All right, so another month, another tier list, and already with multiple new characters. Of course, I have the ReZero characters and Tonar, but I guess the relics for the old ReZero characters count as new, right? For the not really, but let's see. Let's already start with the new characters. I'm gonna go in. This is PvP, so if you want to take a look before any changes are made, but I am gonna change some stuff. Tonar, of course, goes the bottom. Like her passive is a dog only passive, so obviously she goes at the bottom. Same with like Jormungandr and Megalden, stuff like that. But both Reinhardt and Echidna go at the top. They're very good. They're just so good. And the results of them being very good bring units up with them, such as Bond. So the Bond team, not Terry, but the Bond team originally, Arthur, Bond, and Twigo all go up because of Reinhardt. And because of Echidna, Ram goes up. Because of Chandler got a Holy Relic in this time where we've been waiting. Where's Chandler? Chandler goes up. I'm gonna put Zeldris up because he is part of the best team in the game, although he's the worst unit in it. It's pretty crowded at the top right now. And for good conscience, the only character I can think of to put down is Kyo. Like everyone else, I cannot put down in good conscience. They're all spectacular for the most part, except Zelsh. No, seriously, they're all very good. It's crazy how many good characters and competitive characters we currently have in the game. Very crazy to think about. Now, with the relics for the ReZero characters, none of the old ones got any good relics. Emilia was already at the top for me, and she remains there. So her relic didn't really change her much either way. Guys, looking for the 10-person raid. It didn't change her either way. Ram, I can bring her up. She's slightly better. Like, she just tanks better now, which is cool. And that's about it. Beatrice, I'm gonna bring her up from garbage to can be fun to use. I think that's fair. And that's it. So I really wish Ram got like a stupid good relic, but it is what it is. It's a Margaret. I mean, I would bring down Margaret, but she's still really good for Ult Rush. So I could bring down Kyo. That's like the one character, because even with Lilia, which I think still remains here, people are swapping to use Green Galfer more and more. Passive Galfer, but that is not only on the fact that Kyo is for the most part worse than Galfer, because the Galfer is Relic, but also Kyo is exclusive, so if you didn't pull Kyo, you never really pull him until he's back. We'll see when. So that's PvP for the most part. Rather quick, because I think that these changes are pretty obvious with the shift in meta with these two characters. Bond, which I said fell off, like he finally had fallen off, said, no, I go back. You bring me up. The Marble devs were watching my tier list and were like, you think you can put down Bond? You silly goose. Okay. PvE though, it's a much more fun story. Because it's a little more... It's a little more difficult for me. Because I really... So Tonar goes at the top because she is fantastic for dogs, of course. But I really want to put Echidna also at the top because she's really good for bird and deer. And she is quite possibly the best farmer in the game. I really want to put her here. Unfortunately, it doesn't work really well for dogs, but it is what it is. Both of the new characters don't really work that well for dogs. I'm putting down Green Arthur because I feel like I don't really like using him anymore for Demonic Beast, but he's still pretty good, so I'll keep him up here. He's still a character you can run. I'm gonna bring up King. Now King has a proper dog team, so he is terrific for that. I am... Never thought I would say that, but I'm bringing up... Where is it? I should have found him first before doing this. But it should be up here. Brawler Bond makes part of, quite possibly, the best dog team in the game. So, against all odds, Brawler Bond is currently above Red Galfer on my tier list. Right above him, actually. A weird timeline we're in. But Brawler Bond actually makes part of the best dog team, I think. So, I can't just not put him at the top of the list, right? For the ones that don't know, I haven't posted a video about it. But Marili did. I think he was the person to try for the first time and discover the team. But Brawler Bond plus King with Tonar and Freyr cheeses dogs. Straight up cheeses it. You don't take damage. It's so dumb. The hardest boss in the game. Brawler Bond, baby. It's crazy. Now Freyr. I keep calling him Freyr because they're both red, I guess. Reinhardt. I want to put him here because I think he's really good, but he's like Bond. I think he's more fit to be here. He's not particularly great for anything. He's not good for bird, really. He's not really that good for... He's good for deer, actually, but not my first option, really. He's like Bond. He hits hard. If there's an activity you want that hits hard, it's good. He's more of a PvP character for the most part. But either way, he's still pretty good for PvP. He can go in. He can be your OG demon character if you don't have Freyr or Trader Melee. That's about... He can be used for dogs. He can. I think there's a possibility that we might get support for him that will make him like super top tier for dogs. But right now, yeah. So for the relics, right? I will bring up Ram. Where is she? I'm gonna put her here for now. I kind of also want to put her here because she did so good on bird and deer, but I'll put her here for now. The relic really gave her so much more damage if you're using that full unknown team. I would still prefer, using Freyr as a red character over Ram for the most part when it comes to it, but still a dub for the Ram enjoyers. Emilia stays there, Ram stays there. I can bring up Beatrice from not much going on here to you can use her. I think she's in the same tier as like Red Zel. I think that's fair. Red Zeldris. I think that's fair. Alright? Not above that. Like her relic, unironically, best relic from this collab is Beatrice's. Like if you look at the effect, right? 80% crit chance, 80% crit damage, that's a broken relic. But they did this so bad. Like, it is what it is. Yeah, I think we're done. Quick. I want to make this tier list quick because usually my tier list is like 30 minutes long for no reason. I don't think I'm forgetting anyone. I think. So. Oh, Chandler, I think, already was up there. I don't think I'm forgetting anyone, so... Oh, SR Slater! I need you, man! The SR Slater team was so good! with Reinhardt. It was so good! That's about it, though.